Maybe. Says we're back. Testing. Okay. So the chat is back. We're back. That's the good news. Let me see what is going on. Okay, so we're just having connection issues. All right, well, let's see what's going on here. So undo. Oh, and now it's just freaking out. Okay, so let's just delete that. Let's copy this. And now I'm gonna glue it to this object and cross my fingers it doesn't act weird. Okay, it didn't act weird. That's good. We got like 8 more to go. So I'm gonna select the cylinder, hit the rotate button, and instead of adjusting down here, because I think there's like bugs, I'm just gonna take this and spin it. Oh, I moved it way too much. From here to here. Then this is about 90, negative 90. Perfect. And then I'm gonna grab the next pyramid, select pick parent object. Okay. And then I select this and move it a little bit. And how is that internet? Okay, so we do have internet. And okay, so now we select the next object, hit the glue. Okay, nothing weird happening yet, so we select this and then we rotate it about 30 degrees. That and glue. Okay. Select the cylinder. And we're gonna rotate it again. We're gonna want it to be 0 this time. I'm gonna see -0. I don't want it to flip. Okay, so grab that, glue it. And put it here at -30, or no, +30. I'm sorry. Don't want to mix those up. I'll cause everything to flip. Like that. Then one more. One more. Let's glue that. And let's play test. Welcome back, everyone. I apologize for my poor internet. So that is looking great. That's what I want. So don't jump now. Ooh, I need to make sure all those triangles are red objects. I should have done this before, but I'm doing it now. Yo, what's up, Eps? Welcome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, have a good night. Rest. It's always good to get in your, what, 8 hours? I used to always underappreciate sleep, but now I appreciate it even more. For me, like 6 to 8 hours, but I used to sleep. I remember back when I was like in my early 20s, I would sleep 15 hours a day. Not every day forever, but man, I just had nothing. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just, I don't know, kind of sleep my way to the future or something. So we can grab this, and then we can even change the vector transform and make it go a little faster. So I think this speed is definitely better than what we're, kind of what we are trying to go for. It may be too difficult, but yeah. Oh, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but we need to select all these objects and and add this red object. What this red object group does is it signifies that if the player touches it, then the game has to restart. Epps also made a small game in HypeHype previous week. Pretty good game. Pretty good. Previous week, pretty good game. Engine could pretty much everything. See you, brother. Yeah, man. If you've used BuildBox, you can make everything. Let me know your handle on HypeHype and I'll follow you, because I definitely down to play games. But if you're in bed already, I respect that. Sleep is fundamental. Cool thing to know about sleep is you basically have a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. Now, you have no idea what's going on in your subconscious mind, because that's why it's the subconscious. But when you sleep, it helps you, remember certain synapses that happen. So it basically helps you learn or understand things. Because when you sleep, what's a good way to put it? It goes from your short-term memory to your long-term memory or something. Anyway, sleep is important. You gotta sleep. Good sleep. But then also, this is why meditation is important. Because meditation is the only time you can actually clear your mind. Yeah, Epps, thanks for hanging out, man. You have a good night. What was I saying? Oh yeah, meditation is one of the only times you can actually clear your mind. Because even when you're sleeping, your mind is going at 1,000 miles per hour, trying to make sense of the world and things. So this is a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it's my own doing. But yeah, Epps, that's good to hear you made a game on HypeHype. It's so, especially since you have experience, it is easy. And all you have to do is focus on making the game. I think that's the thing that the thing that I like the most is that you just focus on making games, building out your game, one game at a time. And any mechanics that you figure out that you make, you can reuse in other games. You can even use mechanics that other people have created in other games. Like that, I'm telling you, it's gonna change the way games are done. Okay, so we do this, and if we hit a red... No, it's not. Why is that not registering? Okay, it might not be registering because it is a... Oops. It is a child. Oh, it has no physics. So none of these have... Oh man, I gotta do this all again. Okay, go here, hit unmovable object, physics. Okay, so well, the last one has physics. So let's go. Crap, I just fell. So this last one. Okay, so that one is working, which means they will all work. But we gotta add physics. And this is like a big mistake that I clearly continue to make, but I made early on when things were not registering. And it was simply because I forgot to change the physics property. And since this is a child, we can see here that this has a physical option and it's set to kinematic. When you give any object unmovable object, it automatically changes it to static. So you'll want to go in and change it to kinematic, like in this case. But here you can see this object has shared physics with the parent, which is the big cylinder. And if that doesn't make sense, that's okay. You know, learning comes bit by bit. Make sure you get a good night's sleep. You know you're learning something when your like brain hurts and it's like, stop. I need a break. And it's important to take breaks. You want a high functioning mind, and it's important to give your mind breaks. All right, let's check this out. And we hit a red. Perfect. So next I'm gonna go to logic. Yo, what's up, Coney? How's it going? Game name. I'm using an app called HypeHype that lets you make and play games all on your phone, tablet, or desktop browser. This game name, I think, I don't know, Red Panda Run. I'm open to new. Here, let me show you. Hold on. Let me do one thing for. Oh, no, I can't do that. Here, let me save it. I'll just quickly show you this app. It's called HypeHype, and it's basically like TikTok of games. It's like thousands of games, and you can make games. You can go into here. You see how this game was made. You can make your own games. The app is called HypeHype. And I am working on this game right now. Basically adding obstacles and things. So select this, and I want to make it a reusable. So I go over here. Wait, reusable or add-on? Hold on, let me check. So this falling cube is something I used earlier. And let's see, what is this? This is a reusable source. Okay, so we're gonna grab this and try to put it in. Can we put it into that object? Maybe not. We might have done too much to it. Yeah, I think we did too much. Okay, so we'll just go delete that. Let's go and move this up over here. do something like this. Okay, and then at the end, we will have the finish line or the victory. Always good to move around in 3D. Make sure everything is good to go. Boom. Probably move that down a little bit. And let me move some wires around. Okay, now these are charging. Take this. Maybe this one. Got some cord issues. Where are I got all these cords I don't even know. So this one is going. I'm gonna be right back. Got a small spill. And we are charging. Let's move this up a little bit. Okay. Okay, where were we? I got wires up in my face. Okay. So let's test it. Oh, gotta watch out for those. So this should do that. Looking good. Again, this is the shortcut. I think I need to move one of those down a little bit. Get here. And game success. Okay, so one thing I did notice is here, it seems like a little bit high of a jump. And I think I want to just add some extra cubes just to make it, give it a better look. So let's duplicate these. Something like that. This I would say is like the easier stuff. The great thing with making games is there's easy stuff, there's hard stuff, and once you figure out the easy stuff, there's always something else to challenge you. Yo, what's up, Matt? How's it going? Oh, pretty good. Totally just spilled coffee on my table, but I got a towel. And the coffee is not getting close to the electric stuff, so I'm good, but it's not even good to drink coffee at this time. I'm doing good. How about yourself, man? How's the snow? I saw did you go snowboarding? I miss snowboarding, man. I used to be so good. I can't do it now because of my bad shoulder. But I do miss it. Okay, let's add this one. And then duplicate this. And I'm gonna set this paint to be the ground. Let's make it like super red. Skiing. Gotta have coffee spilled everywhere. Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't get it on the floor, man. I'd be in big trouble. But luckily, nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know that the coffee was spilled here. So did you go skiing in Michigan? Gotta be Michigan. When I lived in the Midwest, it never even occurred to me that people could go skiing. You guys got mountains up in Michigan? I mean, you got a boogie board, right? Like snowboarding to me is very similar to like a longboard, but yeah, once you learn one of them, like now that I know how to snowboard, I couldn't figure out skiing. I think you like it's a lot in bending your knees. Yeah. The biggest thing I think when it comes to snowboarding is your bindings or your boots. You're basically just moving the boots. You lean forward with the boots, and you have to totally move the whole snowboard forward or backwards, and then you're just going down the mountain. Were the conditions good for skiing? Back in the day, I would go snowboarding in Tahoe, in California. That was cool. Like on the best days, you could basically just wear a t-shirt. But on the, on blizzard days, it'd be a hot mess. Okay, so this kind of blocks my view, so that's not good. I'll need to change that. Let's go up here. Oh, we're gonna want to add some more blocks over here, or maybe not. Oh, it all starts moving. Okay, that's kind of cool, but yeah. Oh, watch out for the spikes. Jump over that. Gonna need to fix that. And you can probably go, but now we. Oh crap. Yeah, I remember one time I was snowboarding in Italy, and like like one, everybody is skiing, so you're like the only person snowboarding, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, man, the trails that you would go down the mountain, they'd be like, I don't know, 10 minutes long, like from where you're at the top. I mean, they had different like levels, but if you went from the bottom to the top, you'd be going down the mountain for like 10 minutes. Yeah, well, this was outside of Rome, but they have like Italy borders, I want to say Austria. I'm pretty sure it borders Austria, and you have some like really amazing looking people over there for sure, because they're like Italian, German, Austrian, and yeah, I think it's I want to say the Swiss Alps, but they have good snowboarding. I didn't go in the Alps. I was outside of Rome for like a couple of hours. Literally the place we stayed at. My ex, she was Roman or Italian, and I forget the name, but the name of the place was I swear to you is like pepperoni. It was so Italian, but it wasn't pepperoni. It was like with the pepperona. It's like hotel pepperoni. It was hilarious. Okay, so let's go ahead and select all these and move them down. Yeah. That way it won't visually be in the way. And I want to kind of, well, let's delete this. Oh, no, delete, not duplicate. Grab that, duplicate. And yeah, I think so. Let's see. Google Maps. Yeah, it says Swiss Alps. I mean, I didn't go. I went in Italy. It was outside the. I mean, I went outside of Rome. I think it's a. I'm looking at a map of Italy right now. So the Swiss Alps touch the northern part of Italy and the kind of southwestern part of Austria. Austria goes out that far? I didn't even know that. Oh yeah, it goes all the way over there. Right. Yeah, I miss snowboarding. I can't do it anymore, man. Like, what if I fell down one time, I would dislocate my shoulder. Like, that's the downside of motorcycle accidents. You ever woke up with a dislocated shoulder? Let me tell you, it is not fun. You're basically just in extreme pain. You can't move. And you gotta... I know how to pop my shoulder back in because I have to learn. But it ain't fun. Alright, let's get this down like that. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Try to take a quick look at that coffee mess I made. Yeah, I don't, you know, when you yawn and stretch like this, I don't do that anymore. I do this. This is how that's how I like yawn. Because if I do it the other way, the shoulder will pop out, and then you're just in extreme pain, and it's no fun anymore. Sometimes you gotta change the way you do things. But I should have learned, man. I've been in multiple motorcycle accidents. All of them, I mean, I shouldn't say all of them were bad. I got the one with the shoulder issue. If you ever find yourself flying in the air at 40 miles per hour, do not do this. Like, don't do this, because when you hit the ground, your shoulder pops out. You want to fly through the air like this. You should have a helmet. If you don't have a helmet, you're already done for. So you don't need to worry about anything anyways. But you like fly through the air like this so that when you hit, your shoulder doesn't pop out. I hope you never have to use that. Okay, what to add? Let's grab this. And we can add this over here. Change that color to the nice little red, maybe blue. Let's go blue. Good contrast. I don't like that anymore. I wonder if I can. What do I have in the copy paste? Something. Oh, just an object. You working on any cool games or any new games? Yeah, dude. That's. I mean, I guess flying through the air isn't necessary, but yeah, fall like this. Yeah. Or like if you're gonna hit the ground, like use this. But if you go like this, I mean, you can go like this, right? Like it depends on the fall, but yeah, see what works. All right, I'm gonna grab this, hit copy. I'm gonna go over here and hit. What's up, Kevin? Welcome to the stream. Making a game. Yeah, let's add this. This looks cool. And then I'm gonna add a ground so that if you fall and you touch the ground, you get a game over. So right here is a tile set. This is just basically a cube, and the object is set to red, which means if the character touches any object that is red, it will restart. Look up Grassmaster. That is my latest one. Oh yeah, let me check that out. Oops. Hold on, let's save it. Maintain a beautiful lawn? Oh wait, you have space. All right, let's see. Lawn mowing. Ooh, cool. Come on, photo. Oh, yeah. I guess just zoom in. That's cool. Oh, and then this is like the garden. Oh, and you gotta go in that certain path. So it's like mowing grass puzzle. No? That ain't it. Wait, this one. No, where did... Oh, you know, maybe it's looking at iPad stuff because I'm on an iPad. Hmm. Oh, I like the colors. And like different tractor. There we go. Yeah, that's cool colors. Is that a windmill? No. That's grass that's in the way. It's getting chopped up. Very cool. Oh, and then that's the what the joystick. Very cool, very cool. Alright, what were we doing? Ah, we were making a ground. Okay, so how'd you come up with the grass master game idea? I forget, like Voodoo's got that one. I don't know if they were the first one to do it, but it wasn't grass, but it was basically like flimsy rubber capsules. But that concept is different. Yeah, there you go. You gotta cut grass when you have a lawn. I have to help. Before, I don't know the last time I cut grass. I didn't cut grass this last year, but maybe 2 years ago. I think 2 years ago, I was helping my mom cut the grass. It's funny because like I usually live in a city, so it's like there's no cutting grass. Although I have a friend, he lives in New York, and he actually has grass. He has a yard, which is like a huge thing. I mean, I have multiple friends who have a yard. Okay, two. So I two that I can think of right now. This is really cool. It's kind of like canvas painting. We're just like painting, but we're making tiles. So if the character touches this red lock. Well, select paint, paint. Then it should have a game restart. Let's test it. Perfecto. When I was a kid in Indiana, I would get allergies or basically bumps on my skin. And so I could not cut the grass, and my brother had to cut all the grass. It was the best. You basically, you're like, I can't do this. I have an allergic reaction. And so he had to do all of it. I do kind of feel like sometimes that's why you want kids, because then they can do all the housework for you. I mean, not the only, I mean, obviously there's greater reasons for that. That's just like a huge added bonus. I don't even think we got paid. We were just allowed to, you know, have a nice roof over our head and food. So this is at the y of -10. Let's move this at y of -5. Yeah, and then duplicate. Put that over there. And I think, does this object get destroyed? No. I can do that later. Well, let's do that. I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of this stuff later because this is kind of boring. Always lots of boring stuff to do. Oh, let me make sure. Yeah, cutting grass, shoveling snow. I find games that are like also household chores do well on the App Store. You know, I mean, they have ones where it's like check out at the cashier, and then they don't even have good math. Like, that'd be a good game. And well, I think there's a game, somebody I know, I think it's simple. Oh, I gotta move back, otherwise the screen looks weird. But yeah, shoveling snow, that's another good one. Move. Okay, so we want to paint all the way up over here. Look at it from this angle. Okay, so it stops there. So that's important. And then we want to get it over here as well. And I can just go in and fill this in later. Ah, crap. Oh, let's just stop. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I can add more of the game over ground later. Got these obstacles, this obstacle. Oh, you know what? I wanted to have some of these spin in the other direction, so let's take a look at these. So they're all spinning, what is it, like clockwise maybe? Let's just pick random ones. So we select this one. Advanced vector, make this a -2. Go ahead and select, well, let's see what that looks like. Wait, it looks like it's still rotating in the, so it might, I selected that one, right? And they're all going in the same direction. Oh. Trying to think I can use like a compare or a random variable. Take a look. A math operator. Or I could just keep it the same for now. Right, so we got this piece. Got the cubes. We got this. Alright, I'm just gonna play it. See if I come up with any ideas. Oh, I want to do a game over. Like a particle effect for the character. So let's see if I can't. Here, collision trigger, particle effect. This is hurt. Okay. So let's go move this to -1. Y of 1. 5.5. Yeah, so now, oh, I'm gonna have to turn it off, execute. Cool, that is work. We're gonna remove execute so that it only happens when the player gets hit. Let's see if I can make it bigger as well. I need to stay back. Go to effects. And we can hit play just to see the effect. And yeah, I can make it red. I don't know if that's too like, what, gruesome? I feel like there's a noise at the door. All right, well. Okay. Make that white. Visual color. Let's make it maybe brown. Green. Yeah, there we go, that's brown. Make the size a little bigger. That looks almost like a greenish color. What's going on there? Fade, rotation, size. Motion. A lot of different settings in the particle effects. Always, you know, good to spend time here. Let's make this super big. Okay, so that goes big to small. Maybe we want small to big. All right, let's test it out. You know what? We could also add like a sound. But unfortunately, we cannot test this. Oh. Let's go to, we can't test the sound because I haven't figured out how to get the sound to work, but let's do end. Like game end. Alright, let me type in game over. Game end. All right, let's just hit the X. Let's see what we got. Magic spell. Whip. We got horror sounds, cartoon sounds, sci-fi sounds. Action positive, action negative. Let's go with action negative 2. And then select the character on collision. Activate or execute the sound. So now the sound will execute whenever the player touches a red spike. Oh wait, why can't you go forward? Okay, I just got stuck. So hopefully a sound executed. I'll test it later. Oh, that was way too close. Okay, so I'll need to make the game over red area game over ground more over here. Cool, thanks for hanging out, Matt. Have a good one. Stay warm. All right. There we go. Ah, just landed in the spikes. All right, I'm just gonna test this. All right, here we go. Cool, and I think this is pretty good for now, so I think I'm gonna end it here. And actually, let me save it. And I'm gonna put the link to this on here, let me share it right now to my computer. I'm gonna put the links. I think I have not been putting the links to this game that we've been working on. So I'll do that right now. But overall, yeah, I think this is pretty good. This is basically 1, 2, 3 days of work. Yeah. Monday, last week, Monday, Wednesday. And then, yeah. So, and today's Monday. So this is pretty good. I think we'll spend one more day on this and then work on a new project. What that will be, I have no idea. Probably something simple. Cool. All right. Well, until next time, stay safe out there. I'm Hype C. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, as I make and play games all the time. And yeah, until next time, peace.